are you as a random kid who wants to stupidly join your stream? Over that time, you're just acting like yourself, not like that. Besides, Jester, the way you're treating me like this right now, like you're trying to force me to watch Fly High Husband liking it. I doubt I'm gonna. Jester, let me explain. Jester, I have been treated badly during my past, and apparently you're trying to force me to watch shows that I hate, and especially Fly High and Huggy, that one dumbass boring CBBS and BBC show. You're just doing this shit to yourself. From the moment we first met each other, I didn't become a friend of you first, but you had to join my streams during my past year, and you didn't even know what was going on. You just tried to show copyrighted material just to try and take my streams down and whatsoever. And you're always treating me nicely, and as for a second thought, you also treated me nicely, and you do pretty good things to me. For second thought, you have done none of these things. No, really, you have done none of these things. Besides, you wanna know what's the first part? You even tried to show Pornhub on one of my streams a long time ago. If you think you was only young back then, I'm still gonna remember that for the rest of my life. Well, not exactly. But seriously, Jester, this is why you need to find a therapist right now. If I met someone in jail like you, I'd laugh my ass off. You're just a fat, lazy, abusive.
I hate you, Jester.
Yeah,
And
you are
in the past, my mom and dad broke up
and piece of good nothing.
my fucking
Who barely does any support for any of your friends. You're the only person that barely gets any money for your YouTube channel just to try and get out of trouble. And look at us. We're a disaster.
You love building.
You know what, Jester? If you're gonna play music, that's fine. But most of your content you're showing right now is gonna get mostly copyrighted. You know what I mean. That's right, copyrighted. And you don't want to end up getting copyrighted rock, do you? Well, of course you do. Because you never even share my screen in the first place. All you do is just barely make any support for sharing my screen at all. You're just doing this to yourself. Not me, not anybody, but you. And I am sick and tired of you treating me badly. All the time. And I don't even know what to say anymore.
How did you get in there?
I'm gonna continue to make your series. That's absolutely fine. But that means by yourself, by the next, in the future, I'm still not gonna even come back to your shit ever again. Not after what you did to me. Not after what you tried to do to my friends. Even showed your private parts when everything's not gone your way. Especially on my streams. You barely do anything good to me past my whole life. You're just doing this to yourself. Jester, you live and you had nothing to show for it. You're the only person that all you do is just just to watch every single episode of Rhubarb and Custard. And look at us. We're a disaster. Still, oh yeah, I already explained the whole thing as well. Anyways, Jester, you are just a menace to society. Not just one, but you tried to destroy Irish, American, British, German, Spanish, and of course, French society and other worldwide species societies. Take a good look at yourself, Alex Preco. You're a waste of time. Then,
gossip
what
about
else?
the making of a disaster.
Despite Meg Griffin being a cartoon
I
character,
know. We could make our own news. You could write it. I could publish it. I could see it
what
now.
else, Kat?
Rhubarb,
You barely
media
make
baron.
Make some
Rhubarb chortled with the idea and called for his troops.
stuff. You just barely make any
Mouse
support.
wrote
You barely
songs,
talk to your mother at all.
Poodle Princess,
You're
theatre and film.
just doing this to yourself. No one has a father figure in
Dog,
this
horror
list.
stories.
Besides, after what you did to me during my
Jeremy
past,
Barker, Newshound. Rhubarb announced. Everyone
social
shared
media
the
is
writing stories.
too much, bro. I had to go way too far with this,
Editors
and I
meeting
can't deal with
Rhubarb
this
shed
anymore.
now.
The dynamic groups.
You're making me look like a complete disaster.
HQ,
In fact,
Rhubarb's
you're
new
making
newspaper.
all of us
Daily
look like a complete disaster for society.
Ah, there you are, Mouse. You
All
made
you
it.
do is just sit down and barely make
A new
anything
friend and journalist, Jeremy
for,
Barker,
for
has cleverly
everybody
pointed
else,
out that no news
including
is good
yourself.
news. So my plan is to print stories about nothing.
You barely care about racism and
And all you want to write about
you
me,
barely
you
care about external discrimination to black
Sorry,
people,
can't write
even to
about plays
African
and songs,
society,
Rhubarb explained.
even to all
Only
of
to be
us,
told that neither the play nor the song
especially
was
when
finished.
people from around the world are black.
Well, in that case,
What
there's
is
nothing to
wrong
write
with
about.
you? Generally, what is wrong with you, Jester? Why this is what I want to know. But I'm gonna have to deal with you for the last few minutes of your life. Let me tell you something like that. Now give me 1 second, let me use the bathroom.
Jeremy Barker, pad and pencil. Moggy Malone, Poodle Princess, camera and lights. Mouse, hold the front page. Rest of you, follow me. Rhubarb stumbled over ideas for a monster edition. That is how the first edition of the Daily Tale landed its way to the newspapers. At the pond, Rhubarb's Daily Tale team set to work. There was a crocodile in the water, and it was, as Wiki had said, a monster. Now this was proper news. As soon as Poodle Princess turned on the spotlight, the creature's greedy eyes glared from the duckweed, and the crew took a combined step back.
Okay.
Jeremy Barker thanked his No, the closest we'll ever get is the zoom lens.
I'm getting personal about it. You're just doing all the shit to yourself, not us.
Bubbles. The beast was staring her right in the
You're just
eye.
trying to upset your whole family.
Oh, it's moving! She yelled. The creature!
I'm
It's on the
sick
move.
of it.
And as the
I am sick and tired of you, Jester. Treating me absolutely bad. You barely care for me anymore. Because even though I'm still not your friend, Jester, you still barely make any decision into being the right person to become friends. All you do is just sit there and just do whatever the heck you want. Because that's why you have no right to do anything I do. By this day onwards, if you had an alt account, I would keep you on backstage and make it better, ban you.
Compartments for sandwiches, drinks, etc. Digital camera eyeballs.
Besides, I never even wanted you to be in my streams or in my life. You just made things worse. I'm not here to confront you, but I am here to sometimes confront you. You're
The beast is coming after us.
frickin'.
Run for your lives!
Make fun of me all you want, I don't even give a shit.